Hello, new chief residents. Welcome to Amion. I'm here to help you get your schedule started for next year. Step 1. Ask your outgoing chief residents to open up their copy of the on-call program with the gray background. They've got this on the computer they use to manage your schedule. Have them click File and Publish to Amion. In the window that appears, you'll see your admin password stored. Take that admin password and use it to log in at amion.com. Once you've done that, you'll see a little green cart icon at the top. You can click that to renew your account. You can have us send you an invoice. You don't need to wait for payment to clear in order to get your schedule started. Also at amion.com, there's a help link. A bunch of commonly asked questions are out here, including in the lower left a residency setup guide, which is a very much more in-depth 45-minute long or so schedule building overview. If you want to check that out, that's a good resource. Also at amion.com, there's a download link in the lower left. Head there to grab the desktop scheduling software I mentioned with the on-call program with the gray background. You'll end up with a little on-call icon like the one I'm pointing to. It's a local application like Word or Excel and will let you open an existing schedule or start a new one. I'll head back to my on-call program and I'll show you what your next step will be. When you first open up the program, it is going to say, welcome to on-call. Do you want to start a new schedule or open an existing schedule? You want to open an existing schedule. From there, enter your admin password again, EE. In this example case, your password will be different. At the bottom, and click Open from Amion, and you'll immediately open the 1819 copy of the schedule. That schedule then needs to be advanced or converted to 1920. Every academic year is a totally separate file, so as you convert to the new year, you won't be affecting the current year. You can toggle back and forth between the two, and I'll show you that now. Up at the top, under File again, is Convert to 1920. You'll get this message popping up explaining a few things. I'm going to say yes, I'd like to, I'm going to say no, I'd like to convert to 1920, even though this particular example has already been converted. I won't worry about any changes I've made because I haven't made any important ones. Now, I'm converting my schedule to the new year. I have a little explanation of what's going to happen. You can follow that and continue with the conversion. You can ask for more help with converting to the new year if you wish. That'll give you a few guided steps and a little explanation and an overview video at our website. But essentially, you'll end up with a 1920 block schedule. Now, everything that was in the 1819 schedule gets copied over into the 1920 schedule, but it is a totally separate schedule. The first thing I like to do is click File and Publish. In the publishing window, close the green lock icon. This means that you'll be saving your schedule to Amion, but your staff, the residents, will not be able to see anything for the new year yet because that lock is closed. I'll say Save to Amion. Now that I've done that, I've got two copies of the schedule, one for next year and one for the current year. If I click File and Open and get back to my Open Schedule window and I ask to open from Amion, I've got a choice here. I can choose whichever year I want to work with because those years are totally separate files. So I can jump back to last year, do a little more work on my clinic schedule, for example, publish a change, maybe, and then I can open again from Amion and choose next year. Continue working on next year's schedule a bit. Now, a couple more things here to help you get down the road. If you've got some folks that are going to graduate, let's say in this case the 3s will graduate, you can click View, turn off the All Staff View, look at the 3s. We can say Edit, Remove. We can remove folks. I've got my night float selected. I don't want to remove that, but I can click on a person's name and click Edit and Remove. Remove all PGY3 staff. Maybe they have all graduated, so I'll get rid of those folks. Next, I'll head to the page for the 2s. I won't remove anybody anymore. I'll click Edit and Move All To. I want to move all the 2s to be 3s. Move all PGY2 staff to be PGY3s. Yes, please. And now, this is important. Clear everyone's schedules. Yes, please. Now I've got a blank PGY3 year. And also my 2s are empty. I can take the 1s and do the same thing. Edit, move all to PGY2. Yes, please. Clear the schedule. Yes, please. Great. My 2s are all set. My 3s are all set. I don't have anybody in the 1s, but I can click File and General Setup and add some more staff as PGY1s. Names would go here. And now I'd have some PGY1s to work with. You can edit your dates, customize your block dates. You can change your font. The font option is under the window menu here. You can make it bigger or smaller. You can click and drag these guide bars to see things on your schedule. All of the icons above the system have mouse over notes. When in doubt, if you hold your mouse still, you'll get a little explanation of what's going to happen if you click. Shift schedule, call schedule. There are some neat ways to get the call schedule and shift schedule and even the clinic schedule to interact with your block rotation assignments. To learn more about that, check out the residency setup guide I mentioned out at amion.com under the help link, lower left, residency setup guide. And as always, click the contact link at the bottom, drop us a line or send us an email, let us know when it might be a good time to connect, and we'll answer any questions you have. All right. Thank you and good luck.